Thousands of people want the COPO Camaro, but you all can't have it. More Fast and Furiouses, as if you're surprised. Ferrari went ham last year in sales, and the last US spec used McLaren P1 sells for a couple mil. No big deal. Plus today's Friday, so that means some rapid fire news.
Baby goat. I think it was a baby
Oh,
goat.
there's a baby goat in here.
It was, yeah.
Oh yeah, nice
It's
little
so
baby
cute.
goat.
Look at it.
Just chilling there. That's cute. Good to have you here, baby goat. Hi, I'm Derek D, and this is Fastlane Daily, because if it isn't, then I'm in the wrong studio. I mean, that seems to be it. Hey, real quick, just a friendly reminder to all you skiers and snowboarders in the tri-state area. I'll be hosting the Car for Cancer event tomorrow, February 6th, at Jack Frost Big Boulder Mountain in the Poconos, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And it's free all day. Win raffles, there's DJs, live bands, all kinds of stuff, and me. So come out and shred some snow for an awesome cause, because cancer is an idiot.
True that?
I'll punch you right in the face like...
Oh,
Exactly
that was
that.
a good one.
Yeah. Okay, remember how we told you earlier this week that Lamborghini had some record sales? Well, Ferrari was over there and they were like, but I mean, we did too, bro. So like, we could tell people about it as well. And I'm all like, yeah, you can. And then they're all like, okay. In 2015, we sold 7,664 cars. Boom. Boom is right.
Yep.
Good for you, Ferrari. A 6% jump over 2014. There was also a 17% rise in V8 model sales, mainly the California T, 458 Speciale A, and 488 GTB. Even though that was a record for the Black Horse in a yellow rectangular box, there was a 24% decrease in F12 Berlinetta and FF sales, which are now in their fourth and fifth year of production. But are you that surprised? I mean, when people go to buy a Ferrari, most aren't immediately going for that F12 Berlinetta or FF. Just saying. Those sales are going to be on the slimmer side anyway, because you never know. Oh! And you also never know when that's going to pop in.
No, you really don't.
Yeah, it's just no crossover news. Oh, Derek, you just said the word, so that means...
No.
Super Bowl is Sunday, and of course Audi jumped in with their commercial called Commander. And it's a minute long. It's $10 million.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. In it, a retired astronaut relives the glory days of going in space in a rocket, but it's via the new Audi R8. I don't blame him, because oh yeah, that is a good-looking car. I'd like to get behind the wheel and go curve hunting, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. I mean, I love the R8. Mm-hmm. It is a nice car. Mm-hmm. In 2012, 2013, 2014, and 2015, Chevrolet only produced 69 COPO Camaro drag racers annually.
69, dude!
Thank you, Bill and Ted.
Yep.
But that didn't stop some 5,500 customers from attempting to purchase a 2016 model. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. Huh, dude named Eric from that GM commercial with Howie Long?
I guess.
During an event at the firm's Performance and Racing Center in Michigan, GM Vice President of Performance, Jim Campbell, basically said the car is super popular even though it's, restricted solely to the drag strip. Would you drive the COPO Camaro?
I guess.
You're so indecisive, bro.
I guess.
There's again.
I guess.
I guess. Typically, when a premium vehicle rolls out of the dealership, its value falls like the season between summer and winter. All right? But with the current crop of hybrid hypercars, the opposite is true. Again, we're talking about a hypercar here. Okay, so relax. Your Toyota Camry value still is going to drop like a rock when you drive it off the dealership lot. Anyway, at Bonham's recent Scottsdale auction, a stunning Alaskan diamond white McLaren P1 managed to sell for over $2 million, setting a new auction record for the car and well above its original $1.35 million brand new sticker price in the United States. Of the 375 P1s produced, this one was number 371, and the final P1 built for the United States market. It was originally shipped to McLaren Chicago, at the start of 2015 and then delivered to some rich dude in Florida.
Duh.
And he doesn't have it anymore, obviously.
Right.
Oh, good news for you Fast and Furious fans. And you probably already knew this, but there will definitely be more high-octane automotive stunts coming to theaters in the next 5 years. Vin Diesel confirmed the dates of 2 upcoming films with a simple image on his Instagram right here. The 9th installment of the franchise will apparently hit the big screen on April 19th, 2019. The 10th film will follow on April 2nd, 2021. Yeah, we don't know much about these newly announced Furiously Fast films, but we all know
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
yes, that is true, Vin.
I am Groot.
Yeah, we know that too, but it's the wrong movie, guy. Okay? Pay attention here. Anyway, last month, Diesel did reveal a teaser poster for Fast 8 on Instagram as well, which will be in theaters April 14th, 2017. Man, what a gig that is for the actors, huh? They had no idea that going into the first Fast and Furious that there would be 9 more movies guaranteeing them work and huge stardom. Must be nice. But I'll be there one day, right, Vin? Yeah, I do know it.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Yes, we get it. You live
Yeah.
your life quarter mile at a time.
Yep.
I've been saying it for years.
Forever.
All right, it's time to speed things up with another edition of Rapid Fire News. Where's the goat? What was that? Did someone take a fork and run it across a plate? That's kind of what that sounded
Yeah,
like.
the goat left.
Or maybe like a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Try not to make noise when we're shooting.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right, you ready?
Yep. Okay.
All right, here we go. Kid Rock is all bobbed to bob when he saw his classic limo caddy looking like a Mac Daddy from West Coast Custom. Now that's badass, looking like a straight up pimp when you're hitting the gas. Airbags put on blast, 5 million recalled from Continental because their deployment could be detrimental when it blows up in your face and messes up your dental work. Made you smirk, but not as much as when you hear Matt LeBlanc will be co-host of Top Gear. Yes, Joey from Friends, kind of weird. I guess we'll find out at the premiere. Honk for LeBlanc? I don't know. Ever want to see sheep sing? We'll take a look at this thing. Honda Super Bowl. Honda Super Bowl ad. It'll make you glad singing Somebody to Love by Queen because of the truck bed stereo system in the Ridgeline machine. This is pretty extreme. A Red Bull F1 car versus a rugby team. Dudes on the grass, car on the ass. Fault looks fun. Who won? Pretty even. Steven to me. Sergio Marchionne on a Ferrari SUV said, quote, "You have to shoot me first." I would have to agree, not with the shooting of Marchionne, but that he can foresee the ridiculousness of a Ferrari SUV ever gracing the street. To that idea, I say Control Alt Delete. And that's it. I hope 1 million views on this edition of Rapid Fire News. Now, did the goat jump on the chair and then die? That's what that sounded like.
No.
Hope not.
No goats were injured in the making of this episode.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear.
That was pretty good today, Derek.
That was
that was
That
good.
was really good.
And that was the first take. Just letting you guys know. I flubbed up a little bit,
Yeah.
but
Nah, you
got it right
saved
back.
Good.
Went with it. All right. Rapid fire news.
Okay.
RFLD, question of the day is, do you think the Fast and Furious franchise will stop at 10 movies? I don't know. And you know what? At the rate they're going, I say they don't. I bet you they keep going. Whether it's the cast still or all new people, they'll keep going till it doesn't make any money. And it always makes money, it seems. So let us know what you think. Hashtag FLDQ of the D. And you could send your own in too.
Tips at FastlaneDaily.com.
Thank you. Oh, real quick. So a while back, we featured Matt on the show, a big fan of Fastlane Daily, and his girlfriend recorded his reaction to us giving him a birthday shout out. It was great. Well, they recently got married, and his now wife reached out to me again to surprise him at the wedding. So he made a video that they played. So we made a video here that they played at the wedding. It was me, and actually Bob Shubin Jr. was a part of it as well. And you could see here Matt was quite surprised. So very glad I could be a part of your special day in a small way. And congratulations again to Matthew and Melissa.
Yeah.
Very awesome. Yes, so cool. So congrats, guys. Oh, and also FLD fan Matt George wanted to wish his dad Philip a very happy birthday. So happy birthday, Phil. They both watched the show together.
Nice.
Yay.
It's
Very
father
nice.
and son bonding over FLD.
Awesome.
Perfect. All right. And that'll do it for Fastlane Daily today. What's up, AK?
Super Bowl.
Oh, I got that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. I'm
Very
Derek D.
excited.
Heyo.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and enjoy the Super Bowl on Sunday.
There it is.
I'd like to see Denver win for Peyton Manning.
I don't know.
But, I don't know, Cam Newton, Carolina are beasts. What do you think, AK?
Bronx.
Pulling for the Broncos? Me
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Erica?
I just want to eat a lot of food. I don't really care when.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna go for beer, hard liquor.
I'm not gonna drink beer on Sundays if I have to work on Monday.
oh
So
come
no,
on.
I'll be, no,
Come on.
I will not have one beer on Sunday. Saturday, that's
Oh.
a different story.
Okay.
You won't drink beer at all on Sunday?
Not if I
Like
have work on
one?
Monday.
Like one beer? Really?
What's- nah.
What about a casual beer, Derek?
No.
Casual beer is a real thing.
No, I do that too sometimes. But what I have a strict.
You
If
gotta
I
work
have
on-
off on Monday, sure, I'll get crunk nice.
You're lame.
I'll get crunk the Reese. Crunk thorough.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.